What's up, guys? How are you doing? Just wanted to show you here what I'm doing. Little update for you guys. I ended up seeding carrots and how to say, turnips, carrots and turnips. This side here carrots, and the other side over there, over those trees on the other side, turnips. And yeah, because I have the lettuces here. They've grown a little bit, and also I have these other things here that I don't know the name in English, but there's some sort of stuff that you can use for soups and salads too. Yeah, I tried to transplant some of the lettuces that I had here on this box over there, but they didn't survive the transplantation. They died, so I thought it was better to let them grow a little bit more. Now they're growing. You can see here, they're a little bit bigger. But was my mistake, because I put a lot of seeds on the small boxes, and I should have put less seeds on the boxes. But now I got these containers here, like I said, these seeding trays. The other day I went to the supermarket, to the gardening store, and I bought these real cheap, €3. And now I just seeded some other lettuce seeds there, and I'm gonna wait for them to grow so I can transplant them in a new place, maybe down there on the other side, but I don't have anything yet. And yeah, as you can see here, I was seeding here this stuff here. I have a lot of hard work here, because I had to dig the ditches, and then I had to seed manually and bury the seeds well, so they don't get dug up by the cats or the bugs or the birds. So a lot of hard work here. Carrots, turnips, and I was just watering this. Now is not the time of the day. It's not the time of the day right now to water this, but I was watering it to show you guys how I water the ditches here with that watering tool. But yeah, ideally I wanted to have an automatic system with a timer, electrical timer, that you just have to turn the hose, turn on the hose, and then it will water alone at certain times. But I don't have money to afford that right now, so I'm just watering manually. Every day I do this. I water all these ditches here manually, like at the end of the day. It's not the time right now to water, but yeah, once a day watering this. And there's already a little bit, like some of the seeds are already sprouting somewhere here. I've seen it yesterday. There are, like, you see there's already little sprouts there, like those green microgreens, the first leaves of the carrot seed already there. I think there's some bigger ones here, like a couple of them. Yeah, over here. Can you see that there? Those are already the carrot leaves. It will grow a carrot plant, and the root underneath the ground. So yeah, and on the other side there's turnips, and then now I've been busy also planting the watercress on the other side, seeding the watercress over there. But then I'm gonna seed some more stuff there, maybe the turnip greens or the radishes. I'm gonna make more ditches on the other side and seed them there. So yeah, here I have the compost. I'm gonna put a bit of compost over the watercress and the carrots and the turnip after they start growing. Yeah, I also got this really cool sprayer, and I got this I don't know how to say in English, this watering tool from the Chinese store, real cheap. They're not too good, but they're cheap, so I can water this also with the sprayer. It's not very effective like this. With the other thing is better, but when the sprouts are small, you gotta use something like this, because you don't wanna drown the seeds and spoil them. So gotta do it like this, just a little bit. This is also good for plants, like if you have plants at the home and you want to moist them. The plants, there's some kinds of plants that they live better in a moist ambient, like in a moist environment. So if you have something like this for your house plants, it's really good because you can spray this over them, and then they think that they are in a moist environment, like in one of those tropical weathers. Even though if you don't live in a tropical weather place, the plants will think they are there because they're moist. So you can grow tropical plants at your place with something like this. If you just gotta keep spraying like once or twice a day, you go there and spray them, and then they think they're in a wet place, like in a tropical environment. Also, if you have a fan, if you want to wind them a little bit, they will grow stronger because the wind makes them stronger. It's gonna activate something in them that makes them grow stronger. They will grow stronger if they have wind. So yeah. But now I'm not gonna spray it. Maybe you know what I'm gonna use this for? Maybe I will buy some Coca-Cola, because I've recently read some articles saying that it's good for pesticide, like if you have plagues on your plantation. Right now I have some ant plagues over here. I'll see there. These are ant plagues here. They're gathering stuff for the winter before it gets cold. But these are not, maybe they can spoil the seeds, they can take the seeds, but just bury them like this, and and then water above, and it's more or less. But when the dangerous ones for the plants are like the snails and the bugs and the maggots, all that stuff, spiders. If you got some of these, maybe I'm gonna use Coke, because Coke has really high acid, and it's got acid, and it kills the bugs, it kills the snails and the spiders and all that stuff. So maybe I'm gonna use that as a pesticide because it's cheap. I don't have too much money to spend on pesticides, so maybe I'm gonna use Coke. And yeah, but it's dangerous for these ants here, because it has sugar, and it will attract more ants maybe. So I have to keep a balance between that. Try to see if it doesn't aggro too much ants. So we can keep this free of ants too. It's gonna be hard balancing the two stuff. So yeah, and over here, then over here I just seeded the watercress too. I've been doing these little gardening places here with this stuff here, with this way, so I can pass here to water with the watering tool. So now I have this shit here. Again, I just seeded the watercress here. I'm gonna water it later today, and yeah, the rest of the stuff too. So yeah, and next thing, gonna make ditches over there too, and seed more stuff over there. So if you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you guys want to keep up with what I'm doing here with the progress, just subscribe to the channel, and follow the videos, follow the channel, follow Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, all that stuff. So yeah, see you guys next time. Take it easy. Have a good one.